You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Your Majesty, are you not going to offer me a seat? State your mission and state it urgently. I have a lot of work to do. Okay. Onyeze, I came in my capacity as the Onowu of Ifitane Kingdom to remind you of the Nwokabia ritual. What do you take me for, no? A dullard? I don't understand what you mean by that, Your Majesty. What do you think? That I'm having forgetful issues? No, but Your Majesty, I remember that the last time we opened this topic with you in the palace, you dismissed it as if it's something that you don't want to discuss. Oh no, enough of that. I am fully aware of the Nwokabia rituals. I don't need to be reminded. Is everything all right, Your Majesty? How can everything be well or no when I have no son? And here I am, people are telling me about the Nwokabia rituals. Oh no, tell me, if you were in my shoes, would you be happy? Your Majesty, I feel your pain. But I know I have told you countless number of times to solve your problem. Why are you not thinking of taking another wife? Or even taking 2 wives? You never can tell when these new women will conceive and give you not just a son, but sons. Oh no, thank you for your advice. I want to be left alone. Your Majesty, why are you doing this? Why are you not interested in solving your problem? Your Majesty, you are a king in Africa. And in Africa, despite all the efforts made by the missionaries to kill it, it has refused to die. Because indeed, it is our way of life. A king in Africa can marry as many wives as he wishes. As many wives as he can control. Ezonyuke of Nemo married more than 10 women. And they came together to give him oceans of sons and daughters. Some of them now lawyers, some of them medical doctors, some of them engineers. Professionals in different areas of life, scattered in practically all the countries of the world. You are a king like that revered man of Nemo, people. Why are you not interested in doing exactly the same thing to solve your problem? Thank you for the lecture, no. You may leave. Your Majesty, I'm saying get out!
I do not need a soothsayer to tell me that you were the one who stole the money. But it's something I do not understand. Since you are always bold enough to fight your seniors, why weren't you bold enough to tell father that you are a petty thief? You were the one who stole father's money. Why?
I will not join issues with you. Are you not Chika again? The one that doesn't mind her business. If you claim you're woman enough, Mami Water, don't tell your popsi saying I'm collect the money. No, go and tell him.
And what will you do if I tell father that you were the one who stole the money?
They hold you. Go lose guard now. You go query. Stupid.
You know, you always act like you're intelligent. Tamara, can I tell you something? You are an incompetent fool. Now let me tell you something. The money you took belongs to a king, not just our father. If you do not bring out that money, I am sure you also know that he has black powers. He will deal with you, just like you already said. Stupid girl, she-male.
Pops, if you find out saying me thief that money. No, Fiti. I beg you. Kachi, how far now? I hold the Scolari. Where we want meet now? I collect the level.
They all swore they didn't do it. So I now wonder who must have stolen the money.
Honestly, Mom, this is very strange. Honestly.
Mother, there is no doubt that Samara took that money. I mean, someone should better talk to her. Because I am not ready to suffer for anybody's crime. I mean, I have questioned her. I also threatened her, but I am sure we all know how hardened she is. Mother, you have to rise and make her confess to that, because if she does not, how will let loose in this house?
Have you lost your mind? Ejike, answer me! Have you lost your mind?
Mama, calm down. That is the only way we can get that money. Mama, the way you're sounding, I think that's what is giving that man the impression that we are afraid of him. I am not afraid of that man at all. I am not afraid of him. He will provide that money.
What do you know, Ejike? Ezonyanusi is an evil man. Ejike, please. I do not want to lose you. Please.
Mama, you will not lose me. I am Ejike. Ejike, you will not lose me.
Now, listen. I do not want you to ask for that money again. Eh? God will provide for us.
Seriously, I don't understand why humans have this mentality. Why would they wait for God to come and solve a problem that humans can solve? How else do I explain that? Mama, heaven help those who help themselves. For the only way you can see reason as reason is for you to reason reasonably. Mama, reason.
Can you hear what is coming out from your brother's mouth? Can you hear the rubbish? Please, talk to your brother Chamaka before I do something that I will regret.
Ejike, why are you playing with your life? Why would you go and confront such an evil man? Are you sure you're okay with are you with your senses? Are you okay?
You're asking me, butterfly. You butterfly, asking me if I'm okay.
You're calling me butterfly, B? You know you will not want to hear. It's only your own that you want to do. Continue. You will not want to listen to the elderly ones. Continue. Keep doing your mind.
Yeah, man. Butterfly, you want to instill fear in me.
Tell me, did you steal the money?
Oh! Popsy, which kind of question be this one now? What else do you want me to tell you? I don't steal money. Have you seen me going to Popsy's room before?
What are you saying? Are you insinuating that the money grew wings and flew away? The money disappeared just like that?
Are you expecting an answer? You want my answer? Madam, you respect yourself. People lose money. People misplace money. What are you talking about? Maybe he misplaced his money. Have you thought of that?
So you want to fight me?
Madam, relax, relax.
Oh, mother! The fact that this thing here is denying that she never took the money is driving me nuts. What is all this? Tamara, you took that money. You are a liar and you know it. Better bring it out to me. Because if you do not, if this is a coin, I will lose it for you. See this one. See this one. See this one. Fire!
She be not here tomorrow, John yesterday. And today now you go settle the matter. And today now you go settle the matter. Oh no. Konya ne meno wanya pacha polanya. Ay polanya guna kolono wanya no koka wolwe.
Ezonyanusi, will you take this insult? Who is this boy to walk into my office to say all the rubbish he said?
Whatever you saw,
Greetings, Father.
What are you doing here?
It may interest you to know that Tamara was the one who stole your money. She made it very obvious. Dad, why don't you call her and tell her to return the money she stole from you?
Will you get out of this place?
Dad?
I just said get out!
Dad, I just brought a very vital information for you. Thought you'd be telling me thank you.
I suspect Princess Tarama.
Me too. Why her, if I may ask?
With her kind of lifestyle, I believe she's the one who could do such.
Exactly. You are both wrong. You just don't judge someone by their looks or behavior. She might not be the one.
Then who did you?
God forbid. You know I cannot do such. But I think that is not the main problem we have in this palace.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the hatred the king has over the queen and the princesses. Of course we know it's not their fault that the king has no son. So I wonder why he could be hating on them.
You cannot understand because you're not in my shoes. He will not love to leave his throne for anyone.
Even at that, he doesn't want it.
Had he been the king is ready to have a second wife, I, Shidebere, will be ready for that. And I will equally give him that which he desires.
See this one.
What is going on there?
I thought the queen gave you specific instructions on what she wants you to do.
Yes, my princess.
So what are you doing there discussing? Is that part of the brief?
Yes, sorry, my princess.
Young man, go straight to the point. Tell me, why are you here?
Alright, Your Majesty, I came with a proposal for you.
And it's just... And who told you we are interested in your proposal?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, it's just,
I'm not interested. By the way, are you not that fool that is sleeping with my daughter? The one my daughter runs after? And
Your Majesty.
am I sure she's not the one who asked you to come and present this proposal?
Your Majesty, Oge and I are dating. And I am not taking advantage of her in any way. I believe the future is bright for both of us.
I knew that was a lie you were going to say. I sure know you young boys of nowadays and how you take advantage of people. Like I said, am I sure she's not the one who asked you to bring this proposal?
It is not what you think, Your Majesty.
Get out of my office. And don't step your feet into this compound again.
Your Majesty?
Get out! Proposal that I don't even know if you can write English properly.
Man, babe, this level pure. I don't know say you fine like this when I see her for picture.
I talk and I tell you say you like him. I correct good, I know they feel her.
But I know like this one take. This one ain't like me.
See, don't you choice like this so now God be this so. Not be small money be this. No they worry you.
I dash you.
But babe, I be want to ask you something. How be you tell me say you no get money to purchase all these things? How come you dey get money now to buy all these my stuffs? Wetin happen? How you take get her?
I don't understand. You will not be the scholarly. I don't give you. Still they ask me how to get her. That will not concern you.
Baby, I mean I be your babe now. Tell me wetin dey happen. How you take get the money? Tamara. What was that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I say nothing now. Nothing as in English language. Nothing. Which I don't understand for inside. You see, ask me nothing. That's why you take the do. Until I don't correct your head now.
Baby, I'm sorry.
He insulted and embarrassed me.
I said I'm sorry. Please.
You know I didn't like the idea when you brought it up.
You're right. But it was all for the best. I never knew you would be angry with you.
I'm sorry to say this, babe, but your father, the king, is a sadist. I didn't believe it until my encounter with him today. God.
I told you. Now you see what you have been going through. All because he doesn't have a son. We have done everything. We are tired. My mom and siblings advised him to get a second wife, to try out his luck. But no, he wouldn't do that. Honestly, we are tired.
That's it. I am beginning to wonder how I will cope with such a man as my father-in-law when we eventually get married.
No. Sweetheart, no, don't talk like this. Please. He will change. I believe he will not remain like this forever. Please. The truth is that he believes you are taking advantage of me.
Exactly. But I made it clear to him that there is no such thing. I love you, Uge. And heaven bears me witness that I do. I just pray we can fight through this and be together.
I love you too. It will happen one day. We just have to be optimistic.
Okay.
So, Ugezu, you had the guts to send your stupid boyfriend to my office to come and introduce and discuss some silly business I don't even know where he got the idea from. When did that start?
I'm sorry, Dad. It's not what you think.
Will you shut your mouth? What do you know about what I'm thinking?
Your Majesty, with due respect, I don't like the way you shout at my children. I don't like it.
Defender of the universe. I'll just pretend I didn't hear what you said.
Of course you heard me, Your Majesty.
Besides, I will not be sitting here with you if not because of what I wanted to tell you. For your information, I've always paid you people monthly allocation because I don't want my so-called daughters to be broke or running around some silly land begging for money. But one of you decided to defy my authority by going to my room and then stole money from my briefcase. That case, every monthly allocation stops.
What?
Father!
You heard me right.
Your Majesty.
Yeah, that's what they call me.
That's
I can't have a bunch of arm robbers in the house.
Dad! Mother, did you hear that? Did you hear what he just said?
What kind of rubbish is this, Nico?
And as for you, I hope you are happy now. Have you seen what you've caused?
Where are you talking to? No, Tamara, please. Where are you talking to? Aquino, where are you talking to?
You're very stupid.
You're stupid too.
So you say I'm
You're
not to
stupid.
talk?
Come and sit down
You say
there.
I'm not to talk?
Sit down there and shut up your mouth.
Enough!
Mugu, must you shout?
Enough!
Tamara, please. Please, I beg you in the name of God. If you're the one that took that money, please, I beg you, confess.
Steve, they know God.
Please. If he does what he just said now, it's going to be a disaster. Please, my dear sister, please.
Auntie Guru Guru,
I'm beginning thief.
I will try make I respect you. I am trying so hard to respect you. And if you know what is good for you, let it stay that way. What's wrong with you now? Maybe now you take the money, sir.
I mean, you are very, very stupid. You're senseless.
Mugu. Okay.
Look at this idiot.
Okay, go, please.
She's just talking as if she didn't hear what I just said.
It's okay now.
Eh?
Must you people shout?
If that does what she just said, how are we going to cope in this hard time? And you're here.
Get boyfriend and your boyfriend will give you money. Momsy, make you warn your
Not your mates, they get boyfriend.
warn your girls so. If I'm not trying them, I go change her for now. What time is that? Shut up, I go change her. Warn your girls so. Don't them bring her to I go change her.
He is getting worse by the day. My husband will never stop hitting my children and I for something we know nothing about. In fact, as I'm talking to you now, he has withdrawn the monthly allocation he pays my children every month. Simply because he says somebody stole his money. In fact, I'm tired. I don't even know what to do anymore.
Your Majesty, you have to take it easy. I truly understand your predicament. I think the time has come for me to visit the palace and pray for the whole family.
No, Pastor, that won't be possible. My husband has a special hatred. He has special hatred for men of God. I thought you knew about it already.
But I believe you can always convince him. Yes, he's your husband. You can always find a way to talk to him. Make him understand that my visit will bring good tidings to the family.
Pastor, I know my husband the king. I knew him then. Even now, I know him better.
Your Majesty, you still have to try. With God, there are no impossibilities.
Pastor, please, I suggest you request to see him. Maybe from there, whatever happens, we can take it off.
I don't think that's a good idea. You see, Your Majesty, no matter what, he's the king. A man in authority. And it is our duty to respect him. Well, visiting him without prior notice will be demeaning. Talk to him first. You know, our God is a God who will always make a way where there seems to be none.
Please, help me talk to your father. My brother needs to commence with his registration and clearance. Else, he will lose his admission. Like I told you, that piece of land was the only land my father had.
Chiamaka, what makes you think that I'm in a better position to tell my father to give you the same money that you were talking about here? Why come to me?
Because I know you're closer to your father than other of your siblings.
Really? You think so?
My princess, I don't just think, I know.
Well, I am sorry to disappoint you. I cannot be of help.
Why?
You see, dear, a lot has been going on in my family. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I do need money too. My best advice for you is to go home. Don't bother asking me for further clarifications, because you won't get them. Save yourself from all the stress. Just go home, okay?
Because last while I don't jump again. Play, cause I don't wake again. Oh no, she be not here tomorrow, jam yesterday. And today now you go settle the matter. And today now you go settle the matter. Konye nemeno wanya pacha polanya. Polonya gona kolono wanya no kota. Asimu yana kota.
So I can't see one of the run for you. Hey,
I'm sorry, my princess.
God will punish you today.
I'm sorry, my princess.
Forgive me, my princess. Shut the hell up. If they find we go scratch your back, now this one. This guard, now they scratch your back, you don't get shame.
He was not actually scratching my back.
Yes, my princess. She has a serious pain in her back. I was only helping her as my co-worker. Yes, my princess.
I'm not they play tape for. No, Wala, now I'm go tell my papa, so I go help me play on the same tape now.
No, my princess, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Please don't allow the king know about this. I assure you, my princess, it will not repeat itself again.
Yes, it will not repeat itself again. I'm going to make sure of that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Wanna ball out. I wanna do frog jump. Wanna jump reach that spot, jump come back. Okay, Maka, one will say me. Oh yeah, ball out now. Come on, get out of there. Talk to you, more. Come on, get out there. Stupid. Bend down. Oh yeah, run up fast. They jump now. What do they do you? You bend down now. Bend down fast. Come on. So you not be sweat. You not be sweat, Adi. Like that way. Sweat down fast. Correct. But now bring down your back. Bring up your
You know, I can't just get my head around it. You mean he stopped paying you and your sister simply because of that?
Yes, baby.
Eze Onyanusi. Why are you this mean?
At times I regret having him as a father.
No, babe. Don't say that. God has a reason for making him your father.
What reason could that be? What?
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Let's forget about that. You know I've always got your back. So don't worry. I will take care of you.
I love you, baby.
You are the best.
Hey, Jay! Sorry. People of God. Look, I am really sorry for barging on you like that, okay?
Ebuka, must you always barge in like this?
I said I'm sorry. Do I need to announce before coming into your house? You're my guy for crying out loud. Even at that. Even if I'm your guy. Okay. I am sorry, sir. I am sorry. Greetings, my princess.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
I am fine. I'm good. So how is your sister?
Which of my sisters, precisely?
Princess Chika, of course.
She's fine.
See, to be honest, I must say that she is very beautiful. And I really like her so much. And I don't know if David here has told you about that.
Yes. Yes.
And believe me, I mean every word of it. Yes.
Okay.
So what do you have to say about that?
Well, I'm not Chika, so I can't speak for her.
Okay.
But I'll try my best to make it possible for you guys to meet and talk and get to
Look, that would be nice. Okay, that would be very, very nice. I'm grateful, my princess. Thank you very much. And David, I must confess, you have a wonderful wife to be. Trust me.
Well, you can say that 1,000 times over.
No problem. Pastor, carry on. Carry on with your service.
Who's Chama?
Obiageli's daughter.
What for?
She came to ask me to help her talk to you to pay them up their money. The money you owe them.
Really?
Yes, but I told her I could not be of help.
So what they do now is go around telling people that I'm owing them money.
That, is it true? Is it true that you owe them?
If what is true?
But Dad, please, promise me that you will continue to pay me my monthly allocation.
What? Is that the rubbish you came here to tell me, interrupting the work I came to do? Get out.
Your Majesty?
Don't provoke me. I said get out.
I should get out. No, I will not get out. What is your problem? What is eating you up? What have I done to deserve this? Thank God you came and married me as a wife. Now you treat me like a housemaid. Or even less. It's not acceptable by me. Did you hear me? I must behave like a mother. Forgive Tamara. Or tell me what else you want me to do. You want us all to die because of you. If it's all about male child, fine. Go out there, get another wife. Have as many male children as you want. 1 million, I don't care. I only need my peace and the life of my children.
You know what, Namaka? You can continue to rant like a fool.